Hello, cinema, yes. This feels like I'm late. Have a flower. Why does it feel like I'm late?
Hi.
You start stream early, and then the one day you do it what was the normal time, and it feels late. 2,000, damn.
Hi.
Well, good evening, how are we doing? Hello. Never mind. Gez Felix Foxy, how are we doing? Big fan. It's good to see you. I couldn't think of a title. I should just start doing this more. No one really reads the titles anyway. It's like, just pretend you've read the best title you've ever seen. That's the title of this stream. That's how that works. 15 stream check. I'm doing well. I was working on more of the next batch of mashup stuff. You know how I did one just before Christmas? Another one. The joke is to do them seasonally. Seasonal. That'd be interesting. You got banned? Why? Molly, why? A couple of jobs. You did a couple, indeed. A couple is a bit of an understatement, my boy, because if we look at the VTC log channel, god damn. Oh my god, hang on, because it's just you that was doing them. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 10 plus, maybe 20 in a row. A bit of a losing of some money there, but I'll allow it. How'd you lose money on a 1 kilometer job? How'd you manage that? Is it just the fees? 24. For achievements, yeah? Can you do that? Insane. When AFK and a little bit of your trailer was on the road, you can pause when you do that in game, or if you're going to be AFK for a while on the side of the road. Was it on the side of the CD road? That's even worse. I would recommend being there. That's unfortunate. But yes, indeed, if your trailer was... You say a little bit of your trailer. If your trailer was like you rolled backwards and then your trailer was now sideways, it's just a problem, If it's in a report, it's even worse. Hello, Cola? Colettes? How's it going? Big fan. Well done, guys. Good job. So, the other fun thing, still don't have pro mods. I thought about it yesterday and I never got around to doing it because I was busy working on song stuff. Been cooking some terrible ones. Food, indeed. You want me to call you Food instead? Because I don't fully know how to pronounce your name.
Hi.
I could call you that. John, think of the roses. Hello, Sparks. What's the best track to cause traffic jam with TMP? Looking to block as much traffic as possible. That, my friend, is an 8x4 with a very generic paint job on it. Roof bar. You have your beacons on. The bull bar in front. Stock wheels. No trailer. And then just go ham. That's what you need. Appreciate you, mate. Big fan. Give us new music soon. Soon. Very soon.
Hi.
Don't you worry about that. No, it's a workshop save, I'm sure. We've seen several of them. It's basically a meme at this point. Can I also do that? Because you're here, give you a quick shout out. Mr. Farm Sim, Mr. Sim in general. There he is. Yeah, that new one. I've already forgotten the name of it. Be very interesting. We're so far apart in our schedules that it's unlikely we're ever going to have a collab on something, but maybe. That'd be interesting, but maybe. Go follow if you like. More detailed sim stuff. More of a sim setup. How's it going? Pretty good. Got FTC. Well, I don't know about that. Well, I mean, we could take a photo or something. Something like that. Yeah, I was saying how, because the past 2 days I started streaming a little bit earlier. Today feels like I started a bit later, despite the fact that this is my exact, core time I've started streaming for, forever. Well, not forever, but, the past, so many years. Very weird. But today we're not doing driving. Yesterday was doing driving. Bit of ATS. Today is in the sky, banning people. That's what we do. Silence. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Football in 2 hours, all 18 games at once. Are you going to have, as I said, are you going to have them all open, just in tiny little windows? You can just between each one. Have you got a favourite for each game? Pick your favourite. Drow, hello. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Those are gifts on TikTok. My God, you're filling up the goal already. You're insane. On Sim 2, by the way, There were some. I think someone got on the... I was thinking of loading up and sort of sitting on Sim 2, but in the time it would take me to do that, someone would probably clear those reports. It's unfortunate. Veggie. Is that how you want me to say that? Like veggie tomato, how about that?
Hi.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. My day's been alright. Nothing to complain about. Do a goal show. There's a few people in the studio and they switch between the games. Yeah, they got to keep them all in sync in a way. So they all start at the exact same time. Because that's insane. Hello, Michael. Hello, Ada. Right. This is where I was last driving. 8 PM. Good God for all of them. Shall we go to my hell? Let's go to hell first.
Hi.
This is just going to be nuts. Hi, how's it going? Hi, here we are, here we are. Sparks wanted to know. But you were going to see a few of those particular models. Some people at least have the decency to paint them something else, but a lot of them don't.
Hi.
Oh, look at that. Look at what are you doing, huh? Really? Already? Really? They're still nearby. They were still nearby. They F7, they were still nearby. First one on the stream. That's quick. I don't know if that's a record for me. Double. Well, yes, to try and stop them, but they went all that way in the wrong way anyway, right? Same for PC. For the game itself, you don't need a very, very high-spec PC, but something nice to be able to run it comfortably, yes. YouTube membership? That's a funny topic, isn't it? That's a very funny topic. So funny. Swearing in the chat? Wonky Donkey. Good name. I like that. Welcome. Carcot! It's Carg... It's Carcot! How you doing? I wondered why the guy stopped. How you doing, man? How you... I mean, I did expect this by going here first. In it. What's this? We are in Sim 1. This is absolutely Sim 1. Look at it. Turbo roundabout. It would be nice to, in a way, to skip the roundabout because all the traffic has no choice but to go that way. The roads to the side here that you see are just to go around separately. I mean, I think you can leave in another direction. It takes you the opposite way of CD, and people don't want that. They absolutely do not want that. You come, don't add to the traffic here. Don't come here, please. So it's... No, you can't. No. The only way out is the bridge with the roundabout. You have to reach that first. And you can't get to this service by F7. I don't know if the... there we go, they're on the wrong side. I don't know if the quick travel gets you there. Otherwise, the other service is very redundant. It's not used at all. If we can jig the game somehow where you can make that be the F7 service, that'd be nice. I guess not. Quick travel TPs to the main one. It's just the other one. The other one just gathers dust then. It would be nice. Bonk. Good job. But why, though? But why, huh? But why? The garage. Yeah, garage is nearby, yeah. No, yes. That also makes it a bit of a bottleneck down there, because they're next to each other. That's you? Why would you do that? What's up with you? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? So this person is basically trying to be like traffic control. They feel they're in a good position, because if someone does get banned for it, then yeah. Only English, yes. I'm sorry if you speak something else. I do not. Not clearly, anyway. So. Easiest way to, I'll ignore that other one that just skipped it. Easiest way to communicate. Where are you going, man? What was that about? You're in the left lane. Sprechen Deutsch? Ja, aber ein bisschen. Ein bisschen. So the moment someone says some medium level word to me, I'm like, what does that mean again? Like if you say whatever the word for koala is. No idea. Can I unban you? No, I will not. You need to appeal that. Moin. Hello, Senex. Wundercool. What's that mean? Like wonderful, but good breaks. Hello, Killer. Had a contact moderation during the game. Within the game. As in... Why? Why would you need to contact an admin while in game? To point you in the direction of a player? It's easier to report that. Because we all see it. 184, I know.
Hi.
Around about, yeah, this is kind of the mid spot between the two zones. There's a few more over this side. It's fine. Did you miss the game? But no. Next ad break is in 7 minutes. Wonderful. Full of wonder. This is just a mess as well, because it's not how the lanes work. You kind of want to see how this plays out, though. Yeah, the one at the very beginning. Yeah, of course. Laid back, how you doing? Hello! I thought Volvo would get stuck on Merc. The Merc is stuck. Didn't wait. Ah, yeah, he was taking a big shite. But you see, as I said, don't speed that up.
Hi.
Don't speed that up because I saw the end of that. Because you lead to some severe problems with your body. Let's not do that. Hi, John. Oh, God damn it. What have you taken for the 7? Just want to see how they sort that out. The Scania needs to move. There we go. Lovely. Just came from the city road 30 minutes ago. Yes, it's always chaos. Peak time begins about an hour or two before now, kind of when everyone in Europe at least comes home from school and work. And now, of course, it's evening time in the UK as well, so this person is really trying to like step in and like do their bit, you know. They're not gonna like that they got kicked for that. But I know you think you're doing the right thing. Stop it. Didn't Akiri asked about that yesterday in the Discord or something? They were saying a bunch of random... No, not a ban though. It depends. They were saying a bunch of random questions related to it, and one of them said, what if someone was doing overtaking and you kind of stepped in? And I'm like, we've seen that several times on stream. If you pay attention, you'll see it. And how it's a no-no. No. And 1 month.
Stare at me, girl. The more you stare at me, the more I'll secrete. Don't.
Bad word choice.
Hello crew, it lets me throw money to you again.
There we go. It does! The claim next report now claims the bottom one. It used to do the top one. So I'm using that now. Got a stare. Got a stare. She's live as well, so... Want to go and chill out over there, you can. Dwarf, thank you for the 32, I appreciate it. The fact that some people in the Kofi subs, that's been going for like over 3 years now. We've got some people that are reaching well over 3 years of being a Kofi sub. And I appreciate that. It's weird. They speak weirdly based on the way that everyone else speaks on average, so they stand out in the messages, yes. That's why at first they seem to be quite a bit of a memester, you know? Them and Noah, they were speaking a lot and very random, you know. You're welcome. You are one of them, yes. Jono is one of the others as well. And Charlie. Even though Charlie's on the baby tier that I can't remove because he's still that sub. He's been there for a long time as well. Yeah, newest one, yes. Because we go from the bottom upwards. So claiming newest one used to do the oldest one. Don't you dare. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Having one tier is easier, I think, because I couldn't sufficiently separate the two. Unless you pull like a TMP where you do like put pretty much 90% of the stuff in the highest tier, and then the lower tiers are kind of, thanks, I appreciate that. You know? The OF. Anyone else wants to become a member? Yeah. Allowed to overtake? Yes, but depends where. Depends where. Usually, most places on this road... No. Reach title. Hey, I'm glad you like it. That's why I wrote it.
Hi.
Feb 1st, go for it. I'd appreciate that. Go for it. We're increasing the goal. The goal is in the bottom right. How about that? And in TikTok's case, it's below the gameplay. That's what I'm focusing on. It doesn't matter what you watch on. If you remember, you know, get videos early. Get us a yellow name. This one was just them not slowing down in time, was it? Though the little discount has only a few days left. So if you're doing it on Feb 1st, it might go back up before that. Did you apologise? No, you just did a question mark. But the thing is, you see, you're like, so they slowed down in a panic because the one there lagged in front. And then you're kind of slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. I mean, they did start slowing down in advance. I could benefit of doubt. Did I do that one all the way through? I don't think I did. Let me do that one all the way through. Just so that I can properly, like, I'm not looking at the, yeah. Look at that green behind it. Go to the barrier. Yeah, true. Not on a new version yet. Of what? What's Stream Elements? You actually thought the OF thing... Well, I mean, it makes people... Because a lot of people... unfortunately, there's a large group of people on the internet, when they see a female streamer, or women, they will assume that they're going to sell themselves out and have an OF. So some people do have an OF command, but it links to like a Rickroll video or something like that. It's funny. Just to kind of teach those people a lesson. Hello, Augustus. Big fan. How you doing? We're just watching this all the way through. Because why not? Sebastian and Lars, thank you for follows. Women? I don't know. I mean, I did a video wondering what that was. And I don't think I found out. They do get people a lot, yeah. Because you put it behind like a link shortener so that some people have memorized the link of the Rickroll song. Because why not? Well. You think you found me one? Yeah. USA or Canada? Neither. I'm from the UK. Paulo, thank you for the follow. Talking of that, by the way, the most recent announcement in the Discord channel, because I removed the stream ones when the stream is done, is the one where I hit 15k just after New Year. And at the end of the first month, about a month later, up nearly 200. That's insane. From Serbia. Yeah. That's fine. These people are mad. Yeah, they remember, well, maybe not the entire link, but the last few letters. Of the link. I can't remember what exactly it is off by heart, but imagine it ended, for example, in XQC. You know, like those are the last few letters, Mr. XQC. You'd remember that whenever you see the link. That's why there's also an almost a video that is almost the same amount of popularity that is purely a re-upload of the song, just so it has a different link, so you can continue recalling people. That was close. That was close, but that is the only place you can pull over, really. We need to look at the one up ahead. Where did it come from? Well, it was in like 2015. So the name is made from two musical-related names, smushed together. JCB? Try and guess what they are. Yeah, that was close. I mean, unintentional, but try and guess what they are. Full server. One or two people. Yeah, but you see one or two people everywhere else. You see busy here. Just here. Can't I, Joe? Yep. Good jump. Do it again? No. I guess not. There was... that was the wrong thing. I need to change that. It's not for blocking, that's for overtaking. There was another one, wasn't there? Where's the other one? Someone else zoomed. It was one of the other trucks that merged in, then out again. Or out, then in again. Was it this one? Ooh, someone overtake later on? Am I seeing things? There was also, at the beginning, there was a car, wasn't there? War Thunder crew members. I mean, I'm sure in many games that, like, the name with crew, like, changing it around, it does look cool. The same, if you end any name in X, it kind of sounds cool as well, you know? No, I think I was seeing something, unless I did look at this person and I thought they were overtaken. XCQ, you see? There you go. See? Yes, Charlie, I did, but I was hoping they would answer that. The Crew 2? Controversial take, but I thought that was a good game. I liked it. Yeah, I am seeing things. So, back to the beginning. Because why are you there? Very cheap. Yeah, but now because there's a new one, isn't it? The Crew Motocross or something? Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Like, basically the Crew 3. So most gaming companies do that. When they have a new one out, the other one they just not quite disregard it, but it's just they've made their money from it now. So, look, instantly banned. If it's a pure accident, then no. Motorfest. What did I say? Motocross. Almost. That was close. It depends. All these situations depends. But it's fair share. Yeah. Get Instagram follows. Such a weak story after Avenge Your Dead Brother. Really? Never played the Crew 1. I like the Crew 2 because of the different they just a bit different vehicle choices. And I spent a very long time maxing out, I think, the street racing and the drag racing. I like those. I couldn't drift too well because I was on keyboard. Street racing is very good. Tournament racing, whatever the blue was, I like that as well. Failed to merge 2 times. Sucks to be them. Sucks to be them, doesn't it? One of them, yeah, I saw them kind of merge. But I may have been just seeing things. In Forza. I mean, ooh. Those are duplicated lights. Glowing. Street Dragon Rally? In Forza? Or you mean the Crew 2? No, you can actually do them in True. You can do them in Forza. I mean, I like Forza for the scenery was quite nice. Some of the races were quite nice. The timed speed trap jumps and things like that, those were quite good. Drifting is shit. We have to buy a driftable car, obviously. Battle Royale? One random moment I remember on FH4 was when F1 Ellie, OGs would remember, was playing on that, and I joined the group that was just playing on whatever at the time. I don't know what they were doing. They were around one of the forts that's in the water, in and around the water. I don't know what they were doing. Missions or something. That was fun. That was in 4. Yes, Club, agreed. Forza 1, no. The only Forzas I've played are Horizon 4 and 5. That's it for me. You've already lost any, like, even if you were to be bumped out, this overtaking thing where they use the fuel station to zoom around, she finished wrapping her car. No idea. She's traveling a lot. I like the new content. Basically, she's like a sort of racing journalist now, really. Doing little, like, here's this location, here's how this thing works, here's, you know, it's cool. Pretty good. Of course, I guess that's no time to stream now. Level 20? Oh, yeah, get to work, my guy, get to work. Now the car, what exactly did the car do? Bit wiggly. Wibbly wobbly. So you got some others, you can do it, it's just, it doesn't actually save you any time or anything to do that. I do have a set of Corsa, not the newest one. Sparks, if you're still around, how did that go, by the way? I know I raided you when you were doing the bit of the new one. What do you think? What do you think of it? You like it? Looks good. But, you know. Yeah, I have the original set of Corsa. I could look actually in a sec of when I last played it. When did I last play it? Steam. Open up Steam. Type in ass. December 23rd, 2020 was when I last played it, but I think before that, it was probably like 2017. I have 4 achievements. 700 achievements? For what? Oh, it's mostly get this medal, get this track, this. Oh, okay. God damn, that's a lot. Different cars, bronze, silver, gold, bronze, silver, gold. Fair enough. In what? Very early development. I see. I didn't try the competition, though that looked good as well. Looks at mods. Yes, you can mod it quite a lot. Download all of our content. Fortnite! That song that just played, I want to make a note of that song. Because I want to... Open up my notepad again. For the mashups. Joining in 20 minutes. You're not going to be where the camera is, though. The camera's constantly moving. Not going to do that. This is, when was this added? You know how Killua went on having more livestock type trailers? This is close. They're on the trailer, though. It's close. A while ago? Never seen that trailer before. Like cargo, anyway. Fair dues, fair dues. No, I've never seen that, no. Interesting. Taxi? Or is this the admin? It may not be. If they have a different plate. The car is with horses inside. Yes. This is exactly what I meant. He asked what type of truck to use to cause the most chaos. It's this. It's exactly this. 8x4, stock wheels, generic paint job, way too many bars and lights on them. It's just a, you know, a yoinked profile. No, not many would take it, no. I'm assuming that is an actual job. Looks like trouble. They were causing a bit of trouble. It's a funny scenario, really, because these people, they zoom around, but you don't have anywhere to be. Like, you have no trailer, so where are you going? Where are you going to rush to? You got a meeting somewhere, maybe? Doesn't make any sense. White car with a taxi plate. Oh, you were this one. Yes. Well, I mean, you're out of the way, that's fine. Booty car, maybe. Valid. Understandable. There, we've just been through the Duisburg area, haven't we? We should be going the other way. Slowly heading this way. Coming as well? You can be on the road, that's fine. But, I think they lagged. But don't expect to be on cam. Because I'll be moving around. Queuing sim, yes. What was that about, None of them went flying. That's good. Enjoy, Killer, we're a big fan. Good luck, good luck. Your normal stuff to do. Is it every day you've got it? I don't think it's every day, because some of the days you leave to go for a normal walk. I don't think it's every day. Move! Hostage dead, he's gone, yes. Maybe. Wait, I don't know why he's broken. Do I need to log into the site again? I might do. Enjoy farming games. Yes, but for me, they're not particularly strong to to stream. Hang on, let me just rewatch that. Not for my stream. Like, Sparks is here, he does very good on Farm Sim. For me, it's not as much of that. Like, this is more of the thing that does well in my case. I don't mind playing them, yeah. It is fun with other people as well. As long as you all know what you're doing, you all have things to do, and you're all kind of committed to doing it, not really pissing about. A little bit of pissing about, but not too much. And it's fun. In the same with Flight Sim Quite fine to play. For me, not really too much to stream. It's fun. Moderate pissing about. Yeah, of course. You could say that in war. You can say that in any game, really. Love that. Kind of bit of ironic. The karma there, eh? Karma? Hmm? You're studying background. That's fine, Fox. Foxy, good luck. Not a problem. Good luck. As long as it's not the night before. 184? Oh dear. Speaking of, by the way, this is a downloadable save as well, I think. This kind of red flames, but you can change the color of the flame somehow, probably in the files. Usually up to no good when they have that. Just a spare profile to download. Don't go to Poland. Why not? What's wrong with Poland? Homework? Oh, that's fine. Some homework I didn't mind doing. I liked the idea of, like, not teacher's pet, not like goody two-shoes, but like just getting some work done. I know I've done it too well most of the time, but I like the idea. Productive. Years later, I'm still not very productive. Not for too long. Weirdest glitch. Usually the ones going to space or straight through the floor, those kind of glitches are funny. When someone glitches through the road with their trailer attached and they go like downwards, so the trailer's just flopping around, facing upwards. That's quite funny.
Huh?
You got some of the convoy vids. How was it, eh? God, that was such a long time ago. It was fun. It was fun doing that. It wouldn't have been able to continue because we were doing essentially the same thing every time. They were almost all the way out on the road. Just slow down. Whoa! That's not the response I expected. Wow. Of all the words to pick. Damn. Why'd you claim my report? Well, he'll see that now. Enjoy that, Lime. Is Lime streaming? Go over to his stream and thank him that I've given him that report. That was my report. This person has a bit of an anger issue. Yeah. Enjoy it. Lime. Is he on? I don't quite know what his stream link is. He is. Make sure he checks the chat of that report. He'll enjoy it. BBC News. News abroad, yeah. Yoink, my report, man. Because if I see the entire thing in one go, it's easier to report it back so that if I want to double check and just rewatch the entire scenario, then I can do it that way. It's just easier, you know? I can use mods. You, in short, are unable to. My bad. No, it's just we both clicked it at the same time. But I like to be like, you stole it! As long as he... For the lack of slowing down and the chat, as long as he sees both of those, then I'm fine with that. There are mods. Yes, there are indeed. Because there are so many people that drive around, and if everyone did their own thing, then you'd get people bashing into each other all the time. What do you mean no punishment was what? What? Excuse me? What? Quite silly of them to do that. What do you mean no punishment? How dare you? What the flip? Didn't check the chat. Oh. Oh. If that wasn't in streamer mode, you could just go back and like get the ID and just manually set one up there. They got away with that, man. Oh, you know what? You could just do this, surely, to be honest. Is that the same guy? That's not the same guy, is it? No. Well, they're offline now. Hello, foe. Admin. Just like T-feed and go and check out the person. It's alright, it's alright. I can ruin it, I can ruin it. What a bad ad. He's not a bad admin. Don't say that.
Hi.
They're fine. How'd you do that? Do what? The thing I'm doing right now? You need to be a GM moderator to do it. 37. Getting there. Getting lower. I saw, you know how we have the Shrimpo command as well in Lizzie's and Ashley's chat, and probably a few others. They have the kind of the Riz thing. How much Riz do you have? One person did it either earlier or yesterday, and they got 0.3%. I am a GM, yes. General Manager. Grand Master in chess. I don't play chess. Not now. I played it briefly. Donkey's banned? What? Well, hang on. Did they ban someone from that report, though? Because it says the original suspect, nothing was done. So the person I reported wasn't there. Right? How to become a mod? You apply. Whenever the role opens, you apply for it. You fill in a form. I'm a gentleman, yes. Like to think I am, yes. Going into City Road. Oh, I see, right. Well, yeah, technically both would be at fault. I took it as like the one that was merging on was already mostly there, so to save any problems, the other one could have just slowed down. Just for a bit of just logical, like, go on then, alright. That sort of thing. You know, we think differently. That's how I could have done that one. This one is it just where they nearly merged out? It's a high punishment. Take the newest, because that's how we do it now. You go from the bottom up. Bottom. Really evolved. This report thing has been a thing essentially forever. It's just this particular panel and layout has not the entire time, but for many, many, many years. But no, there are no NPCs, no AI traffic, sadly. It's a thing they want to do, and they've wanted to do it for a while, but it keeps getting difficult. So it's not a priority at the moment. Aussie, hello, 3 street Tails. I don't know what time it is for you again, but I appreciate that a handful of you frequently visit. See, if you had stayed on the grass and just stopped, you'd be fine. Longer for the old ones. Well, we don't end up getting back to the list of the reports, do we? So, it would be easier for the sake of going through the reports if you went from top down, because then the reports come up to you, whereas if you're claiming a new one, the other ones would disappear. They'd escape you, you know? He looked just like you! Well, I hope he wasn't you then. What, this one? I hope it wasn't you. 2016. What were you doing in 2016, eh? The game name is ETS2, Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm playing on a mod for it that makes it multiplayer. With yellow tracks. Well, you'd know if it was you. 2016. Yeah, will there ever be an ETS3? Probably not. If it's taken them this long, and they've upgraded ETS2 with DLCs and revamps and everything several times a year, it's unlikely. Why would they now decide to do an ETS3? I mean, you know, business strategy, maybe. I don't think it's worth it, though. ETS2 is iconic by itself, eh? A lot of the times unless it's a good sequel to a game, a lot of sequels don't do as well as the original. What's your EDA exactly? There are some good songs on that list. Yeah. Story mode. Where you play out the story of like a generic truck driver who's just trying to earn money, that kind of thing. You kind of already do. It in itself could be like a story, except there's no storyline, so to speak. So you start out doing a few jobs, then you are given a warehouse that you supposedly bought, and then you run your logistics business from that. So I don't know what that type of game is, where there's no actual storyline script, if it's just, you know. Unbanned after 3 months? Good job. I hope you don't get another ban, because that would take probably another 3 months. New game engine, more in-depth economy, better multiplayer. Why can't they just do that with this game? They want to do that with this game. Who's to say that the other game won't flop? Like, is the new flight sim doing better than the other flight sim? Doesn't sound like it. What was wrong with the other one? You could have just added the missions to that one. We've jokingly mentioned that about farm sim as well. Each farm sim does add better things than the other one, but it would be cool if there was just a farm sim. But it's easier for the modders to... That's fun. Train Sim World, exactly. Let's not do what Train Sim World does. That's basically the same. We're not doing that. But yeah, they want to do all that stuff to this game anyway. So I don't know why they can't just do it to this game. You see that glow? Not how that's meant to be. Flight Sim doesn't. There was a Flight Sim 2020, because it came out in 2020, and then 2024. Don't know if there's going to be another one after that. There are fairly different, you know, different things. The career thing is one of the newest ones. And the missions, which is cool. Reach a limit. Yeah, they may eventually reach a limit, but then they could go back and revamp things. Like, the game is nearly... It's going to be 13 years old this year. Yeah? So they haven't run out of stuff to do yet. There's still new stuff. So... They won't run out for a little while, I think. Whoa, 54. Not yet. Okay, teleport to repair. Teleport player to repair and kick. Assuming each letter actually stands for something. So you TP them to the nearest city service station, so they're away from the area, and then when that kind of black screen fades out, they're kicked. They could log straight back in, but they won't be in the same area. That's what kicking will allow them to do. You could just kick, it will get them out of the way, but then they could just relog in the same area and do the same again. Like how you think? Hey! The Skoda is like 50k. It's half the price of a normal truck. GTA. Exactly. If you do the game well, then yeah, this game, as mentioned, this game is in the top 50 on Steam. Not TMP, but the game is in the top 50, top 30 sometimes, all the time, which is also very impressive for what it is. So, think about that, eh? I mean, they've done pretty well with it. Yeah, GTA is held up. We are in 153 at the moment, yes. How did they, Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I get it. Underground train, yeah? Ahead of the start, big fan. Yesterday, your first reported guy was banned? Good. So they reloaded the save, and then they were kind of within the other person's zone. Respawn. No, that's not respawning a person. That's them reloading a previous save that they made. That's not me. Mine does that sometimes. I don't know why it sends the same message twice. There, because the zones were a bit, and then ooh dearie me. Oh, you just disconnected from the trailer, yeah? Push out, my friend, push out. At least the trailer's donk, kind of out of the way. Not for that guy though. Yes, we do them on the website, but you won't see those on stream. You won't see web reports on stream. Police. Yeah, you're not allowed police plates. Any impersonation, anything related to that rule, that same rule. So impersonating criminal-related, generally offensive terms. Can't be on a plate, can't be in your tag. I think quite a few examples are given in the exact same rule. 151, enjoy. 131, ooh. Enjoy that. I play with the wheel, yes, but I am not the one driving today. Oh, here we are in Calais. Eh? I'm not the one. White Knight, thank you for the gifts. Bearded Fella, Lyco. RRE. Thank you for the follows, big fan. We're nearing 39k on TikTok now. That's crazy. 40k this year. Insane. How am I? I'm doing well. How you doing? Can you hear them honking? No, I've turned it off. When I do these streams, I turn them off because you guarantee you'll hear a horn somewhere all the time. It's incredibly annoying. I could have it on to demonstrate, but the horn volume was also very quiet for me. They're honking, but you won't really hear it. Shadow, welcome. How you doing? So yeah, there is it's under truck effects, I believe, in game. Yeah, I can see the symbol, yes.
Because I don't have them off. I think now I'd hit. Well, yeah, you still see them. It's not off.
Off. Baby. Hello, Uncivil. How you doing? We have to watch this all the way through. That's quite an interesting one. Are these two friends, or are you just... What's going on here? Hmm? Interesting. Shadow, think of the follow. I appreciate that. I do the assumption this week you'd be in the workshop due to the college being shut. Turns out that's not the case. So this Friday you're in college. You're not in college. Ah. Good. That's fine. Reminds me, I didn't mind doing some of the college project work and such. That was fun. It was music. So I enjoyed that. Well, that was that. Let's rewind. Ben? Yes, but hold on. Focus on the suspect first, and then we look at the other people. Don't buy a scout. You can, but you can just buy a truck as well and do jobs. Because you don't earn money having a scout, you lose money. There we go, a bit of a late merge there, and then this person takes that as an absolute threat and decides to bully them back. Yeah. Oh. Try that again, because I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, there, all I wanted to do was just speed it up, because when I skip along, that was their fault, when I skip along, it skips too much. Able to get a PC? Oh, that'll be fun. You're able to play the game properly then. That'd be quite fun. There's usually a mod or two online, because we're from all over the place, so in different time zones they'll be on, but not all of them stream, so if none of them spoke, or none of them knew in chat, none of them you knew they were on, you wouldn't be able to tell, but they'd just be silently doing reports, you know? So, all three, yeah, because this one doesn't help at the end. This one kind of rages off the fact of doing that. It's all reckless, really. Reckles, and then for this one, it's the overtaken. How many mods? I don't know. Well, it's me and Lime, at least. That's two. There might be some doing real-time stuff, so not looking at reports. You wouldn't know they're on unless you were in the same area. Now, hold on a minute. Crawler, welcome. Dazza, how you doing? You can hear the honks, can't you? It's not that loud. I can keep it on. I do have every DLC, yes. It's not vital for the role, but it helps. They weren't Going that way, okay. Now, were you intending on going straight forward, or what were you doing? You overtook all of that. Uh-huh. Okay. Give her free. You like Promods? Promods is nice, yes. I haven't driven on it in a while. I don't currently have the newest version either. Maybe someday. Indicating, yep. And then are you actually wanting to go to the left? See, if you were to go to the left, then why are you first swerving right? You're not at too high of a speed to do like a around the corner. So what? You kind of got Carwood there, you know? That was quite funny. How do you become mod? You apply, and then you are luckily accepted. That's basically how it works. Whenever the recruitment opens, you can do it. But be aware that it won't be open for very long, and a lot of people apply for it. So have a good application. Is that the same one? Probably the same one. They reloaded the save. By clips. Yes, you put clips with the bands. What you be watching in the reports, those are replays. Those aren't videos themselves. So you have to save a clip of the replay you've just watched. What are we looking at? So, because I've been over this a little bit before, but it's very annoying to explain it in easy words. Main game, multiplayer mod for the game. With large servers, you have some players that don't play ball and don't want to play the game normally, so they mess around. That's not fair on the nice people, so you need a moderation team to kind of patrol it. That's what this is. $80 mods, damn. The off-ramp? Yes. Which off-ramp though? This off-ramp, or you mean the one that's actually this off-ramp? No, this one's pretty chill. No, there's a fair few there. I hope that's an easy, like, I want it to be an easy enough explanation where someone, even if they're new to the game entirely, is like, ah, I get you, okay. But sometimes I compare it to concepts of other games. I think I once compared it to, the CSGO Overwatch thing. Where you can, players can view reports and sort of that kind of thing. Haven't been down in a very long time. Good. I mean, it would be the same as whenever you last went down there, so it's been years. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this concept has been there for a while. I've been doing it for a while. It works. Why they had to go to interiors? Because the AI cars are only a like monthly-ish put on top, just a little bit of variation, an alternate vehicle. It would take a long time for them to have their own custom interiors each, which need testing and configuring and things like that. And it will take more than a month. So I think some people have suggested pick a few of the good ones and keep them and like just properly like deck them out, and these are the other vehicles we're now using, that kind of thing. Good job. Bi-monthly. No, I thought it was still just monthly. It used to be bi-monthly, I think. Nice edited paint job, doesn't fit. You won't be heading there. Good choice. I mean, after you've seen this, yeah, a lot of people don't want to go there. At least not during peak time, but then it will still be busy when it's... Shut up! So this is why I turn it off, because some people just hold the button down all the time, not wanting to hear that. Can you overtake? Again, yes, but it depends where and how. And you've got to be careful when merging back. This car. No, that's a normal pilot car. Normal pilot car. They do have the same colours though. Some people use that strategically so people see blue and white and they think might be an admin. No, it's not. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Why'd you do that? Why would you try that? Tut, tut, tut. Karma. Definitely karma. They thought they could sort of sneak past. Nope. Nope. Okay. Do more. There's more. New service station's great. Yeah, it gives you a nice breather away from normal players, I guess. If you felt that entitled, like plebeian players, non-patrons, yeah, disgusting. Some more strict. Some players seem to think they are, yes, because a lot of players, of course, when you disagree with a band, you think, oh, I've gotten this for no reason, this person hates me. So we've had several times where people try and pull the race card, that kind of thing. Hey, there's Lime. How you doing? Big fan, you messed up the report, man. I hope that admin was good. Welcome over, people, so we will. I don't know when you normally stream. I did wonder if you were on. So. Zal, thank you for the follow, big fan. Esther, are we doing well? You're doing the exact same thing as what you were seeing him do, I assume. What service? Sim 1. Simulation 1. Haven't taught them enough? Wow, how about that? Plethora of CMP podcasts, yes. Damn right. I'm waiting for a busy CD today. Lime. Mm-hmm. Busiest place, this. It's a road between Calais and Duisburg. If you hear the term CD road, that's this. I don't know why people do it's a waving face. With the arm being up, like waving. I don't know why people do two, as if you have two arms in the same direction. 07 is the sort of salute, where the 7 is like... If you imagine that shape. Yeah, it's like that. Saluting. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2, yes. But we're on the multiplayer mod called TruckersMP. TruckersMP multiplayer. But it is the base game underneath that. You can play the game in exactly the same way. From Elite Dangerous. Remember XD? People still do XD? Hopefully you're doing well. I am doing well, yes. Yeah, it was funny. A few of mine came over to your chat as well. That report in question, I wanted to re-watch it because I saw that kind of last few seconds of it. And then as I was about to ban or whatever the person said the N-word in the chat. So I reported that back, hoping that I'm going to look at that again and then ban for that. And then you took it, but you didn't check the chat. So you let a person get away. How dare you? This one wasn't that bad other than them wanting to get away from this person. Because of when the two met in the middle. That's all I'm seeing there. And then that... Yeah, maybe. It's fine, don't worry about that. Don't worry. Crawler, thank you for the follow. Type of mod. As in, the multiplayer itself is... This person is loading in. The multiplayer is a mod in itself. I'm not using any other mods on top of this. That's it. What can I say, hey? Find the chat message. Well, yes. You wouldn't know what the person's ID is, though. If you've got streamer mode on, you wouldn't know. That's what sucks about it. In a way. You wouldn't be able to find out. No, this is Sim 1. It looks empty, but this particular person has only just loaded in, so you'll see people appear out of thin air. Give it a moment, give it a moment. That's why they're lagging. This is what it looks like. If I skip in the report, you'll see a bunch of people there, but it's funny to see them all sort of slowly pop into view. That's one private message. I believe it is /PM and then the person's in-game number. And then to reply is /reply.
Huh?
Report about a Duisburg main intersection, a truck with 2 trailers being blocking or being blocked by someone else. That report might have existed. Particular scenarios don't always stand out to me though, because there are so many. I don't quite know what they see, but you know how this looks very interesting because, oh, I see some dots. A few of them are spawning in. It's painful to watch, it is indeed. Like, if they don't see that many people, I assume they don't see that many people because there is a queue here, normally, but they're just driving into it. This is the definition of frames per minute. FPM. Hello, Caleb. Feet per minute? I just want to know what they see. Don't start moving until people have actually spawned in. Okay, I'm going to skip along. Skip, 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 skip. There we go. Right. So really, did they not see? There we go. And then magically, when you skip back, the people are already there. Which is just impressive. Well, apart from that. They kind of spawn in already. Frames per hour? Oh. You should have been. I did. Stuttering. A lot of beacons in that video. They should log off, but they might be a new player who otherwise isn't aware, I guess. Hello, how you doing? You were being blocked? Oh, I see, right. Well, as long as it was reported, that's good. Now, the thing is, after all that, now they've finally loaded in, how does this end? What happens? It's going to be, again, it's for collisions, so it's going to be, they lag into someone rather than actually hit someone. Unless they merge over, someone just tipped over. Looked like Sim 2, didn't it? No, it's not. 2,800 frames per minute? Whoa, you can do better than that. You got to brake. Not going to brake. Oh, ooh. Oh, come on now, you've reported that for collisions? Really? 50 is very slow, yeah. Well, there we go. That was very anticlimactic, wasn't it? That's how that happened, wow. Now they're going to have to go all the way back to the service and do it again. All of that again. Yes, it's reckless in the sense of they did bump the person's trailer, that kind of thing. But this would be the smallest ban in existence where there's almost no point. You wish you could just tell them, like, leave a little suggestion of like, what the hell are you doing? Don't go here if you're lagging that bad, okay? Kind of thing. Like, I'll let them off this time. 6-hour ban. No, I don't want to go back to having hourly bans. Those were not good. Let's not do that. Luckily, the person they bumped, rather than hit, luckily not much happened to them. I'd have felt it, but... what are you doing? Yeah, your PC can't handle it. See, the thing is, they might assume that they just have low frames in general, and... Come on, what are you doing? Come on now. And I forgot what I'm saying now. If you see other people lagging, you think that you're the one that's not lagging. That's usually what happens with people with internet lag. That other car... Is it this one? I guess they went through here to then park there. I didn't see them continue. Interesting. Come on. Yeah, come on, come this way, come on. No one's PC can properly handle it, no. We'll all lag to some extent. That's fun though, isn't it? That's the fun of it. Well, what happened there is they didn't look, did they? Didn't look. Would be paced, yep, squished. That car would be written off. This is why, in a way, for those that played Beam NG, and you see the kind of level of physics and destruction of the model, the physical model of the car, it would be interesting to see how that turns out here. For scientific purposes, of course. Makes you throw your controller across the room. That's a skill issue. Do better. Calm down. Just don't be angry. Huh? Angry. Person coming, you see him coming, see him coming, see him coming, see him coming. Turns anyway, because why not? You thought you could get in front, maybe? Person in the turning lane doesn't have priority. These lines, I think, would confuse some people because there are solid lines there, but there's still the through road. So if you're crossing over active traffic, you still have to stop. That sort of thing, you know? They don't go flying, though. And yes. Slow down while turning, probably because they realised it was too late as it was about to happen. They do that. People do that in real life as well. Unfortunately, it just is too late by then. That's just too late. It's gonna happen. Just crash, right? And for real life, yes. And probably end up in hospital as well. Longest ban. Not including permanent, it will probably be a history ban then. The new DM. I'll look at it after stream if that's all right. Don't do that. No, claim next report. Let's go. Sicario, hello. Thank you for the follow. You're gay. You're gay. That's what it sounds like. It's not. Will, some random muppet. Good name. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Harvey, Abby, Matrix. Welcome as well. We're very close to 15.2k to repair. What do you mean to repair? Don't forget, the people you're seeing are not me. They're not my vehicle. As long as your VOD stays up. Yeah, mine do. Rate your truck? No. You can take a picture of it though. Join the Discord, you can put it in there. We do have an ATS media channel. Anything to do with that? Feel free. Some people put nice pictures of their vehicles in there. No, this is not Calais. This is in the UK, in fact. After you've come over from Grimsby to Hull Port. Grimsby is the town that's nearby. In the real world, of course, due to its larger scale, Hull is actually listed as a separate place. But here, no. So, incorrect way. Are you going to go all this way on the left side, and then you're going to suddenly swap and be on the right-hand side? Possibly. Been there? The Humber Bridge is the bridge that you come over. What's the Discord? The same as... Ooh. Ah. Same as the Twitch link, same as the TikTok link, everything else, just the Discord URL in front of it. If you want to come over to the Twitch, there are links underneath the stream. Basically, same link here. Just swap the first part. They're not, no, they're doing that on purpose, I think. They're trying to, like, put off people, because you see how they also have a keyboard as well, and they're heavily, like, swishing to the right. Interesting. Why would you report this one for that as well? It's mainly the one in front. This one was just following. Kind of not really doing anything. Fine. It's when you get here. That's the bad bit. So there's a little bit of a whoa, he almost got you, that kind of thing. And then for the next one, this. That was a bit of a scratch. Sometimes it's okay if it's the wrong ID, as long as you can see the correct ID that's within it. So this one isn't like a false report, because something still happens. You might have just reported both, perhaps. Maybe reported both. From Steam Workshop, as long as they are allowed in-game, yes. If you have a configuration that the server doesn't like, it will kick you for it. But usually, yes. What was a scratch, wasn't it? Kind of prompting or causing a collision, just being... It's a little bit more than just normal reckless in that situation. Not going the wrong way, because they don't stay in the wrong lane. They're kind of, you know, half. But Puri. Good job. They still a CM? I should know this. But I don't. Now, where are you going? Where is this? Hanover. Ah, okay. What are we, What's the deal here? What are we doing? I don't know if they know that it is not part of the collision zone. It's not in the industry. I don't know if they know that. Hello, hello. How do you report someone? On the website or in-game? There are two ways to do it. This is one of those things where you just need to be here and then just speed it up. Just so you see the chaotic driving of this one person. But these aren't even drop-off points, are they? What? What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? There? What are you doing? Interesting to see that in the appeal. They might say, oh, I got stuck. Oh, I got confused. Yes, you did. Did they collect it from the industry nearby? You got in the way anyway. You were also driving forward on the wrong lane. So I'm kind of sure I did. I mean, given enough time, I'm sure they would have actually left the area. But have a great stream. Thank you for joining. If you're departing us, hope to see you in a future one. Maybe some more of this next week. Gamma. Bonjour, Matisse. Bonjour. While they're pissing about like that. We hit it. 15.2k. Oh, he hit the number. Chat. In a month. That's insane. Have a flower. Everyone that's joined the Twitch stream, people that come over from TikTok stream to Twitch. Sometimes vice versa, that's totally fun as well. Shy, thank you for the follow. Vim.
Chat. 30k. Is that doable? Double? I'm being a bit cautiously optimistic there, baby.
Is that really doable? It'd be nice to set a big number as a goal, but I'm the type, I don't know how you describe it, where I prefer to set little goals in between. So 15, that was pretty good. Let's go for 16, then 17, then 18. That way I can celebrate all of them instead of going, okay, let's do 20 million. Don't know about that. I think I did write down one because I wrote some goals near the end of the year. As like, here's some things I want to do. Some of them are numbers based. I think I wrote down a number of followers I'd want in total, so across all of the socials. Can't remember what that number is, but we'll see what it is at the end of the year. So YouTube subs, doing very well on that. Twitch, doing very well. TikTok's doing very well. All of those. Yeah, are you going to turn around? You might. I think it inspires me to sort of use all of them collectively, which I do. Pingu theme. Great Steam title. Thank you. Glad you like it. That's why I wrote it. Why'd you both stop? Probably because you reported it, didn't you? I got a bit confused. Did you like that? You said idiot. Oh no. How am I? I'm doing well. How are you doing? How has your week been so far? Middle of the week. Nearly the end of the month. Have you achieved something in January? Why not? 2 times. Wow, that's very naughty of you. How dare you? Don't do that. Attention. Listen, yeah. I'm sure they were being an idiot. I'm sure, yes. But still. How many words? Well, the N word. That's a pretty good start. Is this the same... I don't know if that's the same group that had the tipper trailers from earlier. Any report? There's how to do some of them. Do you mean in-game or on the website? There are 2 ways of doing it. On the website, you create a form and you link like a YouTube video there. In-game, I can demonstrate in a sec. Pile a car on the truck. Was there a bit of love making or something? What's going on? Push them over. Hello, Patrick. How you doing? Interesting. Band? Yes. But... no, they don't really do anything else. You can overtake on the road, but there are very few places, where you can safely do that. So it's best to usually that frozen in time, where you know, generally don't do it. They get caught. They get a ban. Through these reports, if someone does something like that person just did, where they were overtaking and at the end they were doing that, that is a ban. They would get a ban for that, because that is bannable. Oh, the reversing? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, that just happened, like on the frame of it happening. Oh, it's the map. That takes a lot of work. You can't just like click and drag and make the map bigger. Because by doing that, you break every road in the game. So I think it's too late to do that. The map is too big to expand it. That would be a multi-year long project if they were to do that. And then you have these ones. Click and drag. They mean like enlarge the map, like if you would just make the scale of the map bigger. Like 1 to 10, 1 to 5, 1 to 1. It just wouldn't work. Each of 3 could be that. Yeah, but that takes a very long time to do. It could indeed be that. But, you know... Was this one actually also, or were you stuck? Because they were... Oh, no, they were. And then the 2 got stuck on each other. The road is too big. There'd be a lot of roads. Needs to be small. Yeah, a 1-to-1 scale map is ridiculous. Time and funds. Yeah, it's not like a, you know, a big gaming company. You know, they do have a lot of mappers, but it would take a while. Did you stop because of that? Like, because you wanted to sort that person out? I think you did. Bit of swearing as well. Love to see it. In London, you'd need to have... Well, there are some areas on the map, some like real-life location company-based that are 1-to-1 scale, like the one in Hanover for the event. That's 1-to-1 scale. But Hanover itself isn't. So the not here. This place. This area is supposedly 1-to-1 scale. But outside that, no. But they're just able to do that. I think this might be 1-to-1 as well. I don't know, because it's a specific area. Maybe this one? Don't know. What is it? It's a convention center thing that is where vehicle conventions take place. Something. I think it's the IAA event. They basically, when that update came out, the event took place a few months later. In the real world location of where that is. Well, that's quite cool. That was close. Well done. Must have been bad, maybe. But yeah, it was a nice area to deliver to. I think it was a white event, yeah. You maybe only had to do one job. The entire map. You want the entire map? Well, I can't show the entire map because that's as far out as I can zoom, but there is a lot of map. And the grey bits are the newest remade areas that I have not touched yet. 95%! So many gaps, man, goddammit. I do have every DLC, yes. Open the map being what I just did, like open the map screen and zoom out. Okay, to report. Okay, pay attention. You find the player, you are able to click a person. Right click to get the mouse, click the person. That's the easiest way of doing it. Find their name because of all this. There's a flag here as well on the player list. Click that and it just brings up the report prompt for that player. That's it. Let's report and then do that. I don't know if you have that box at the top, but is this a staff member or a team member? I think that is because it's grayed out. Why can't I do it for them, but I can for the... I think they are. This one I can. Who is you, huh? Niv. Ah, could be. Let's see. But yeah, the point is that's how you do that. Not so grumpy. Hello. One of the 7 dwarves, eh? Not so grumpy. I did wonder. I did wonder. That's more like it. There you go. When am I driving? Probably tomorrow. We can do some driving tomorrow. We did some yesterday, but that was very specific in ATS for an achievement. What will we do? Just any jobs, I guess. World of Trucks jobs, maybe? Some profitable jobs. We could. It would be interesting to do. I haven't bothered doing it. There are weekly little challenges that are randomly generated in Truckee itself. You could do some of those jobs. So it's, you know, do 5 jobs in the man TGX, that kind of thing. Could do some of those. Those would be interesting. Do X amount of jobs of this cargo type. Or do 2 of this one, 2 of this one, 2 of this one. Truckee has challenges. Yeah, it's a form of challenge. Check it out. Hello, Kevin. Can someone explain the game? Ignore the multiplayer factor. The game is a logistics company. You are a truck driver, a figurative company owner. When you create your profile, you create your company name and picture. And then from there, you run a logistics company around Europe. You buy garages around Europe, and you deliver to places around Europe. Abnormal cargo export. Escort. What do you mean? Restart your job? You can do that. Ooh, is this the same one? No, that's not the same one. The other one I saw was a kind of brown-red colour. Hello, Falco. The bridge at Duisburg, we were there at the start. Don't worry, that bridge is still going to have tons of people on it, all the time. That wasn't a very good explanation of what this game is, was it? I'd recommend looking it up on Steam and sort of watching it there and checking it out there. In the same way of, I don't know how many of these simulators you've seen. There's a simulation game for basically everything now. It's rather funny. Some of them are quite funny. So, you know, farm sim, flight sim, particular shop sim. This is just truck sim. You're driving trucks. It's pretty good. No, it's a me sim. That's me. Me playing my own life is my own sim. That means it's not real. Streamer sim, I have that. I might do some TikToks on it. I made a list of games where I redeem keys from them. If I get keys from them, I might work on videos of them. Some of them could be on stream. It would have to be in the case of where I think I did once. I did train station renovation or something. And yes, there's a streamer sim. There's a second streamer sim where you could basically play as an e-girl, like a hot tub streamer. And I can't remember. I think I did ranch sim as well, but I didn't really get very far with that one. I played those on one day. It could be like you do some of this and then you play something else. Maybe. Top challenge. I don't know if the challenges... You have to be friends, right? I don't know if the challenges are the same for everyone or if they are unique for everyone. So that'd be very interesting as well. Good job. Sorry, man. Didn't see you there, man. Cut me off. You cut them off. Actually, if we double check this, you see, you were trying to merge that way, right? Now, was that one trying to merge out? I think they were. But you see, the thing is, right? Both have done a dodgy there. This one, if you see this one coming out and they're potentially going in the way of where you're going, why are you not slowing down? To kind of avoid that exact scenario happening. Why are you not just trying to, just being cautious? Don't have brakes. They thought they could just go around and kind of beat them to it. Red did cause that. You did do a bit of an exaggeration there. Yes, the other one, we're not too sure what their aim was because they had their hazard lights on, not the indicators on. It was weird. And then you have the audacity to swear at the other one, get eyes. Like, how does that work? And Stokes, all right, hold on. I will look at your truck. Okay, I'll look at your truck because last time you told me at the very end and you logged back in at the very end. And I didn't like show it. So, to be fair with it, we have this one. They're both reckless, okay? In their different ways. This one is reckless. And the other one is reckless for, like, just driving out with no real aim kind of thing, without, like, looking around first. You can't just drive out with your hazards on, because how's someone gonna know where you are, what you're doing? Were they gonna, like, go up the ramp in the second lane, or are they gonna go and continue on the straightforward lane? No? From right to left has made the mistake. Both did. They were both in the way of the other. You don't agree with that. I understand that. But the other one, as I explained with the red one, didn't make it any better for themselves. Let's put it that way. That's also not a good idea. No, both. Do you see what I mean, though? Indeed, they weren't able to slow down, but they didn't try and slow down. Or swerve it. I don't quite know what gave them the idea of still going for that turn. It looks like they were friends, yeah. But we're not to know that, so you'd assume they're not friends. I sometimes comment on it saying, like, oh, they could be friends. Doesn't mean they don't get a ban, though. So. Hellos. Both didn't really, you know. Trucker's manager? No, I haven't heard of that one. Go from right to left, you must look. Yes, that's why they got the ban for that, yeah. But the other one, indeed, they tried to go around that despite not knowing what the person did. So they both were just silly around each other. Hello, Juice. Trucker's manager. Let's go to Calais. Hold on a minute. No, I've never played DTS 1. Believe it or not, no. I've seen others play it. This. Which one did you say? What? Oh, hang on. Stokes. Sorry, not OKW. This. What am I looking for? Hello, Tybalt. Busiest road is outside of Calais. If you go to Calais first, it'll be there. I meant to look at a truck that's in. They said Stokes. What one is it, though, unless you drove out? Is it this one? The Raven paint job. That's pretty good. Bad news, it's good afternoon. Oh no, he said good afternoon. Down it goes. Could you imagine having that much aura? 2 words. Repair shop. Repair shop? Why are you moving around so much? This one. This one. Are you this one? Because there is no other black one that's outside of. Yes. Okay. This looks fine. I would myself decorate it a little bit more, but if you're fine with it, that's fine. The wheels particularly. It looks bland to some people, but you shouldn't judge because you're not the one driving it. So it doesn't matter. If it was mine, I'd decorate it more, but it's not mine, so it doesn't matter. Have some thought about it. The single horn on the roof? Yeah. Why have you only got one horn? I hope you didn't run out of money doing this. Oh, it's the freight. I remember this event. We did this event. It was quite a fun event. Yeah. TFM as well. Very good, very good. No, nothing wrong with it. Pretty good. You were spamming me to look at it though. Didn't have the money. Oh. Why'd you spend all your money? Well, now you're not going to have enough money to repair your truck if you get damaged. You need some money. We lovely in Poland. See, people now like, oh, can you look at mine? Can you look at mine? Can you check mine out? It's quite funny to do that. Someone who plays in ATS, do you want something that is equivalent of power? Do you want like a high power truck? Because there isn't really an equivalent from ATS to ETS. They're different. There's Volvo. That's it. None of the other brands are the same. Review of my own one. It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. Nothing wrong with it. No, it's a DAF. It's okay. I do wish that I didn't have to use a local mod. This is a local mod. For people wondering what those lights and everything there, it's just to make it black, because otherwise that's grey. This, be nice if you could paint this. Rest of it's fine. I like the wheels, because they're from, I think, the Renault DLC or something else, with the chrome rim around them. Side bit is fine. It would be nice to, because it doesn't have a tuning pack, so you're so kind of limited. Don't have a plate thing that goes over the top of all that. Maybe some accessories like around the back kind of thing. It would be nice just to pimp this out a bit more. But I'm not having to do that. So. License plate. World of Trucks. On the World of Trucks account, there is a segment on your profile to edit the plate text. As long as it's connected, that will appear in game. What the? In Lublin? Lublin? You said Lublin? Whereabouts? We listen and we judge. We don't listen and we do judge. We judge and we don't listen. That's what I say. Because some of these, we listen and we don't judge. Some of them are absolutely judgeable. Where am I looking? Yes. But where, though? Are you in the service? Where? Who am I looking for? Because I don't see your name, by the way. I don't see in-game name. Hello, Rix. Made it a real car number plate. Ah. Yeah, you can edit it in the files as well, I guess. Eurogrees. This one. Ooh. Ooh, we got some comments on this one, don't we? Ooh, this is yours? Just to make sure. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. No, I've seen this one before. That is absolutely an edit. A hybrid, to be specific. So the Scania with the man. No idea what engine you've got in it. Probably the Scania or the new Volvo. This, I think, is from the DAF as well. It's lower down. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's the... Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, I see how you do that. That's... This is the DAF frame. But then you've got, like, the man front mask on top to make it lower. Okay. Roof bar is fine. That's fine. This is... Yeah. Yeah. It's your truck, it's not mine. I wouldn't use this truck though. I wouldn't make mine look like that. Yeah. Yeah, they mentioned the men inside. Yes. I don't know how you've done that. I don't know how you can do that. That's quite cute. What the f... Is that meant to be like a reflection of the... That is a reflection. That's a curtain. But from a strange angle. Can you imagine one day they actually nail reflections in this game? God damn. You want it to be on the left side instead of right. When you're editing in game and you choose... you customize your truck. One of them is the interior customization. And you have left and right options for each truck. 2771. Why? Is that a person I need to go and have a look at? Why are you telling me random numbers? What are they doing? This person. This is 2771. Have you typed the number correctly? Reflection. Physics would be nice, yes. Or you mean like this is a truck I just need to look at? This one's fine. You did edit your truck, yes. This one's fine. Pimped out Scania. A lot of LEDs though. A lot of LEDs on it. Quite a lot. You've matched the trailer on the trunk. That's good. That's at least something. It's quite funny when people don't do that. I think in mine I've gone off having wheel the text being visible because then it's just spinning around in circles like that. Whoa. Just looks a bit weird. Back to moderating. Yes, sorry. See, you distracted me. No, you distracted me, peoples. How dare you do that? Would you get in trouble with a triple? No, depends on how you've done the triple though. Some combos are a no-no. Hello, Florian. Zachary, Cat, Time, Daryl, Unisparks, Phil, Space Gamer, thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. Is that like a privileged thing now that like I have seen your truck, I have reviewed your truck? How do they get it? Mods. Steam Workshop. It's added to the truck dealer, trailer dealer. I think you just buy it in the single player. And then the game thinks you own it now. But you can only do that first on single player. Then you go into multiplayer. You just can't use the mod on multiplayer. So when people wonder like what mods can I use, what mods work, a handful of them are on single player first. So I don't include those. Save edit. Which one? Official triple trailer? Yeah, but it's the silo trailer, isn't it? There's a silo trailer, which indeed is the first triple trailer in the game. But they're not long, they're small ones. Where are you going? Yeah, the silo. Pretty good one. But no, they're not boxes, no. Speaking of blocking it, but they do eventually move. Switch to you. Why? They're still there. Still there. They are planning on moving out the way because I think they've realised they are blocking the intersection a bit there. It's easier to do that. Though that car that went through, I could have dealt with them. You ran the red light. Yeah, indeed. People try and close the gap. I don't get why you do that. They have green. So even if you were to put the infamous, the yellow box with the lines through it, which means do not enter this square at all, I think people still will because they don't know what that means. Not every country has that box. So. Essentially reviewing trucks. I'm not officially reviewing trucks. I could. Imagine if I started putting a price tag on that. 5 gifted subs and I'll review your truck. How about that? It's a UK thing, yeah. I don't know what its official name is. The yellow box, yellow something. This is my no-no square. It's meant to be kept empty at all times. for emergency traffic passing through. Yellow box. You banned for save edit. Depends on the edit. Depends on what someone's done. 2779. Didn't I just TP to 2779? No, 2771. Oh. Hate when people overtake. Well, this is save editing. No, that's fine. Fire stations. Yep. Yep. In towns, yeah. You no, they didn't move any further than that. Good. I don't know why that one was reported, I don't know. But save editing, yes, but within reason. Do we need to read the rule just to confirm the wording of it? No? Just to update you on it. That's a nice green down there. But every few months, it's sad you don't have a computer anymore? Oh. What is within reason? Well, within the rule. And let's go and have a look at the rule. Let's go and double check the rules. Scroll down. Rule number 3. Causing extreme lag or game crashes by save editing. If you save edit to create a very long trailer combination but cannot safely handle it, you are liable to be banned for reckless driving and or blocking. It is recommended you remove it. Having clipping or floating trailers and or missing essential components like your wheels and your lights is not allowed. And generally, if management thinks your whatever the hell you're doing is not good, they'll ban you as well. So that's the within reason. Don't do too much. And don't have clippy or floaty stuff. So that's a little PSA. Listen up. If you have the triple locomotive train trailer, where all 3 trailers have a train on them, the front 2 appear to merge with one another. Yeah, that is a no-no, I believe. So don't use that, because they clip into each other. By that logic, I assume the one where you have a helicopter on each 3 helicopters, they would clip into each other as well, so don't use that save either. Triple silo. Same logic. Even if, well, you've seen the amount of people that cannot control a single trailer. You've seen the amount of people that cannot even move without a trailer. They crash without even using one. So the amount of trailers doesn't actually matter. You just need to be in control of your vehicle. You know? 2779. Imagine I did put the price tag on that. They're like, no, not for free. It's a nice paint job. Indeed. But what's with the... What, do you need that many lights? Are you going to be taking very, very heavy trailers, very wide trailers? Otherwise, it kind of makes the 8x4 a bit useless. We meme about the 8x4s quite a bit. Yes. It's a sun, indeed. You move away far enough and all the lights just kind of bleed into one. 2 trains. No, they usually save edit. That save edit itself also makes the trains weigh just nothing. Otherwise, you'll just never be moving. 750. You can put a 780 in this now. Unless... I don't know if that's the right type of... the right truck. You can put it even higher horsepower. Collapsed sun. When they were doing the snow expedition, I think. Oh, you don't have a level. What level do you have to be for that? Really? Even higher level? Yeah. Okay, so the general rule, the general thing that I talk about with these is it doesn't matter what you're using. There are so many customization options. If you make a creation like this that you like, you're the one driving it. So that's not a problem. Not a problem. If any comments are made where someone doesn't appreciate it, that's not intended. Like, we do meme about the 8x4 because people use the 8x4 just as it is, like this. Without a trailer that is suitable to be pulled by an 8x4, so it looks a bit silly. So, you're the one looking at it, so it is a problem. Yeah, I get that. And when you get hit by one as well. They're also used weirdly, there's a weird trend where people use a very obviously downloaded profile and just troll with that. And it happens to be an 8x4. A direct correlation between the decline of Spirograph and the rise of gang activity. I miss Spirograph. Anyone here use Spirograph? Amazing. 30k in debt? Could you imagine if you could, like, give in-game money to someone else? Holy moly. You did make it by yourself, that's fine. I'm just comparing it to those others, so it looks fine. If it were mine, it wouldn't have that many lights. I don't think you need that many lights. But that's me, not you. Looks fine. You don't have any missing items, so that's the main part. Not a problem. If you play TMP, your screen goes black. Is it in Duisburg? Because people say that that happens in Duisburg a lot. And I don't get why. This trailer's nice. I use this one for a bit. The Wilton grain type trailer. In Calais. Well, Duisburg and Calais in the busy ones. Yeah, fake shadows? I think it is, yeah. Turn off fake shadows. That setting is in graphics. Fake shadows. Untick that. It might fix the black screen thing. Because it used to do a thing when the settings changed and this thing was there, it used to basically smooth out all the grass as if your grass was on like 1% quality. It looked terrible. Jobatola, floating pigs, no wheels, no lights, cause a lot of lag. Yes, you can. Try it. Fake shadows. Like this, kind of rendering shadows underneath the vehicle, I guess, when they're not actually there. Not real. Obviously. You know? Obviously. Definitely the new engine there. The new engine has more of a hissy sound. Looks real to me. Real shadows to me. How many? Nearly 4,000, I think. I don't think I can use the command in a demo. This wasn't that bad. I've seen them do this quite a lot in real time. But they all try and overtake at the very last moment. It's not cool, because this one did it. And then this one did it. And then this one did it. And the next one probably did it as well. 3,600? Damn. 6 FPS in American Truck Sim. Really? What specs are you using? Because American Truck Sim is not busy by any means, even if you're playing on single player. Lowest graphics and scaling. Hello, Garnicus. How you doing? Long time. Big fan. So they would eventually merge in and, you know, if they sit there for a while, then we'd have some problems. You see? Like, you're blocking the road now. A kick is just easier. Oh, Kachak's here, man. Oh, no. Where is he? No. He uses, what the hell is this? I forgot what truck he uses, but he's nearby. Look at all the people taking him. I feel bad for Kachak sometimes. I feel bad. It's just all his fans just messing around, you know? The Rosas? Yes, indeed. Is this him? Because you get all the people that are trying to... Oh, I see. Famous. All these people that just get in the way, you know? Just drive with him and you'll be fine. Just drive with the guy. You don't have to be that parasocial about it, right? Good job. Just chill. Police car. No, I have a Lambo. You want to see my Lambo? Paid for it with my streamer money. You want to see my Lambo? Check that out. Look at that, hey? Real. Bada bing, bada boom. I did a video driving it. Go find that video. Yeah, it's a wee woo. Oh, of course we're back here again. Ah, I forgot that that's how that works. Damn it. Nice tracking matching trailer. Is that sarcastic? DDR3. 8 GB. Intel graphics. Okay, your computer is, yeah, not made for most games at all. It's a, so it sounds like an office PC rather than a gaming PC. Gas station WeWork. Yes, both of them now. Wait, where was he again? He was over here, wasn't he? Shame the Italians crashed it. How dare they? I don't know how many of these people are with him. But, you know, gotta be careful. Show. This. Pretty hefty update. Look at it. A lot of trees. The add-on team really like their trees. Yeah, I think this one's based on the Hurricane. Hurricane. However you say it. Have a favourite? Probably a Scania. The next-gen Scania is pretty good. A rework, yeah. I thought at first, like, they could have just... Because it's on one side. It was on this side originally. You could just put another one the other side. Just an adjacent one. Remove that little office building. And just put another one there. So people don't cross over. That's all you could have done, you know? With overpass? No, I don't think so. That would be cool, though. You can see where it would link. But I'm afraid it doesn't, so no. Where the roads go? Well, a lot of them link in and around. This one goes to this little rest area here. That's public parking. This one is public parking, and this one is patron parking. Money! Comes with its own... wait a minute. Oh, no, that's just a check to get out. It comes with its own fuel station, though. Pretty good. And yeah, so if you want to be the $5 tier of Patreon, you get access to this and a bunch of other stuff. And you support TMP by doing that. You can park your Lambo here in style, eh? Oh yeah, staff can go there as well. Team members can go there. But it's mainly for patrons. And you do have people, I assume they can't enter it, trying to get in. But that's why this one is here. It's right around the corner. It's just there. Ethan, did you try the thing that I suggested? Fake shadows in the TMP settings. Graphics. Fake shadows. Untick that box. And see if it fixes your black screen problem. Tunnel? It doesn't. Where even was the tunnel? The tunnel here. It just has a cow. That's it. Well, it would go underneath, I think, actually. So there's a van here. And then there's a little, that. Kind of a secret. That's a lie, though. That's a lie. 16k a month. That's for server costs and paying the devs. And a bunch of other stuff. Other projects. I am not in the role of financing, so I don't know how and where the money goes. But I'm sure they manage it quite well. It's just a cow, yeah. Secret cow. But indeed, the transition of the trees is quite shocking, I'll be honest. Quite a bit. Where is this? Outside Calais. It's the first fuel station on the CD road when you're heading towards Duisburg. It is not here. It is this fuel station. So you leave Calais and you go up that way. First one, you go along further. The train is about here somewhere. Brussels intersection. Middle fuel station. Kind of in the middle. And then the Duisburg bit. The moose on the pizza sign. Moose? What? Oh. What? Was that there since the beginning? Why is that there? Look at that. The shadow behind it. I know you wouldn't have noticed that. Why is that there? Just for a gimmick? Just to see what's it. I mean, same with the cow. What is the actual purpose of that cow being there other than let's just be funny and put that there? No, I haven't explored it. I haven't driven on the city road in a very long time. I think since that police video. TP website. To fix your problem? No, it's not on the site. It's in-game. In-game. Being in a restricted area. That's what happens if you're not patron. If you don't have it unlocked. Polish cow? Could be. Disco Duisburg. Why? We were there at the beginning. Why? It's going to be burning down and full of people anyway. Why? What? Arrival time. It is based on how long it would take you to get there at your current speed. The current speed of you driving in game. You know, speed equals distance over time, that kind of jazz. Which is guesses. Some blah 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 calculation like that, yeah. So if you were to go at, say, like 90, but then slow down to 60, the time will go up. Because it should take you a bit longer. Yeah. Should add lay-bys. Just use the grass, really. It's not practical to do that, but there will always be someone hogging it. The bit of Duisburg where the cones are, there are little slots there for you to park in. Not practical, I know. Going speed limit and people honking, yes, ignore it. If you're going 60 or 80, depending on whatever the speed is, they are just impatient. You're fine. You're fine. If they get that annoyed, they'll try and overtake. And usually, it will end in them crashing into someone else. Because they're just impatient. That other report I claimed, did I even look at that report? I don't know if I did. TP settings. In the player list, you have the player list open, right click to get the mouse, and then there's the settings cogwheel here. This is the settings menu. And then in the graphics, fake shadows. In-game. Not the main game graphic settings. Rate your truck. See, we've got a lot of people wanting their trucks to be rated. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. But again, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, you should. And you can put your pictures in there as well. That truck looks very weird. Look at the sky though. Oh, look at that. It uses the time of day or the skybox that I'm currently using. So no matter what time of day this happened for this person, it stays the same for me. Read every lorry? No. No. Bus. What's wrong with the bus? What are they doing? Are they messing around in a bus? Not the game. Yes, Vin, I'll do that. What does it look like? Describe it to me. Oh, now I see. Oh, what? That, okay, okay, whoa, I can see how that happened there. So, is this your wheels stopped working, but your pedals were still working? You can see they're speeding up, but the wheel isn't responding, and then suddenly it is, but then they braked to kind of like assist them with that. Should get reshade. No, because it butchers the stream quality. But I have used sweet effects before, which is basically the same, but slightly less. It just sharpens the game a bit, tones it up a bit. Reshade is usually a bit too much. I don't get what people's obsession is with, like, oversaturating it. Like, they've deep-fried the game. They could have alt-tabbed it. I don't know what the exact reason was, but you can kind of see that something wasn't quite right there. They did break to preemptively do that, but you did still cause an accident by doing that. What a hefty one. We're back. Hello, Silver. How you doing? The graphics in game are fine. Just tweak them to whatever you want. Evidence is needed for a ban to be valid. Yes. And for example, anyone that has been banned during my session today, they don't have a video on their ban yet, because I'm still doing it. I'll sort it out afterwards. Why is it? Oh, look, floating. Whoa, floating, look at that. What happened here then? Is this still the same? Someone in chat is saying I'm gay. What is the don't tell me this is where Kachak is. Please don't. That's the same one. 2516. That's the same guy. Ah. Neither of you moved, really? Oh, is that so, hey? Doing the entire report, you both didn't move. Sniffing ass. Well, well, well then. He spams the chat in response. I don't know what that means. Is he like cheering? What's he saying? Kachak's not spamming accounts, man. Yeah, a honk it will help. Don't know who said it. One of them just casually being like, yeah, I just saying I'm gay in chat. This is why, again, you feel bad for the guy, because he's trying to drive normally, and it's just his fans there and everyone. You should add a vid, yes, because otherwise we're going to say, oh, I swear it happened, I saw it. No one's going to believe that, are they? Level requirement. I don't know, but it's best to get to around, I think, level 36, because that's when you unlock all your skill points as well, so most of your components should be unlocked by level 30, at least. Aim for 30 or 40 damage. I admire the dedication of them trying their best to catch up despite having just completely ruined vehicles. Is this the same one? Yes, it is. Okay. Just finished the drive? People love to try and overtake? Yes, Bancho, unfortunately they do that. Yeah. As long as you drive normally and you're fine, they will try and overtake you and, you know, cause their own problems. You probably did get a bit of damage though. Right? Yeah. 2098. Why are you saying random numbers? Who is that? They're in the service. No, they're not. Or are you telling me your truck to look at? This one? What have they done? Squeezing it out of the service? Is that what it was? God, this place is hell. This place is ridiculous. 181. Why is it lagging so much? That's a bit more than normal. Hello, Ikiri, big fan. I'm going to call you Ikiri now, because I know how you say it. I'm going to put mine over there. Look at that. Just away from everything else.